Today we be hunting for Elmer Fudd. I'm just kidding. Welcome to another episode of the Hunter Call of the Wild, and we're going to be hunting for Wabbits in Salzwiesen Park. Now, some people would assume that Salzwiesen Park is a specialist for small game hunters. I'm not much of a small game hunter, but on the other hand, it's actually quite enjoyable for hunting small game. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be hunting for European rabbits. And of course, we should try to find some between 600 to 900 hours. So you won't find them feeding or resting, but we're gonna try to get up early in the morning around 6:30 to find some rabbits. Now, I got my bird guns, my Cacciatore with birdshot, and my Coleman 22H Wasp. These are more effective for killing rabbits. And you might have noticed I did a little Looney Tunes reference, because you know, Elmer Fudd, the character, has trouble with the letter R. Instead of rabbits, it's wabbits. That's the reason why I used wabbit instead of rabbit, which is a play on Elmer Fudd's catchphrase, "I'm hunting wabbits." This is actually a good map for hunting ringneck pheasants and red fox, but it's not really my favorite. Not as good as, well, relatively coast in my opinion when it comes to waterfowl. The best way to find rabbits... Okay, we got a fox over there, and some grouse, but we don't any birds today, we're shooting wabbits. So, we're going to find out some wabbit burrows and shoot some wabbits. And let's see what the challenges are for today. Let's see. No. What about the weekly challenge? Nothing about wabbits, unfortunately. And of course, this map does include raccoons and raccoon dogs. Surprising that they've introduced raccoons as an invasive species in this map. I mean, I know they're invasive in Europe, but they're mostly native in North America. Okay, so we got a couple of black grouse. But we're not shooting any birds today because, well, that'll be against the title. And we got a pheasant. I'll probably do a separate stream for pheasants and other upland birds. But right now, this is what we're going to do. Okay, there's a raccoon dog fleeing. I'm surprised that these birds don't flee when small predators like foxes or raccoon dogs show up. Okay. Now, the trick to finding European rabbits is that you need to find some rabbit burrows. And when there's a rabbit burrow, there's bound to be wabbits. As Elmer Fudd would describe it. Salzwiesen Park is based on Schleswig-Holstein in Germany, in case you haven't noticed. And I'm surprised that this is a small game centered map. Fly away, birdies. There's no bird hunting today. Alright. Where are the wabbits? Got a nice picture of them too. Well, barely at least. Alright. We need to find some wabbit burrows and shoot some bunny wabbits. Okay, so we've got confirmed that there is going to be a new map coming in June 17th, a ski ridge based on Alberta, Canada, and 15 different species. I'm not going to go over the full species list yet, but I'm going to turn my mic off and figure out what the news says about a ski ridge. So just give me a moment. And now I'll give you the full species list in a little bit. But first, let's see if we can find out some wabbits. I'll be back with you shortly. As you can see, there's pheasants fleeing, and whew, look at them fly. Okay, we got us a rabbit burrow, but will we get a but will we get us a rabbit? Well, for that answer, we're gonna try. The easiest way to identify a rabbit is to find their burrows. So just if you don't have the companion map, they're active between 0500 to 0900, 1200 to 1600, 1900 to 2300. I got a companion app and it shows that they're most active at certain times of the day. And there's our little wabbits. No sign of Big Chungus. Yeah, I don't see any sign of Big Chungus anywhere. If it's Big Chungus, he's gotta be a diamond. Gotcha. Get him. I said get him. Okay, this is where we found our rabbit. Come on, Rambo, you can get him. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. We finally have our first European Wabbit today. I love how they got remodeled. Yeah, he's not a Big Chungus. The diamond rating for the European Rabbit is 2.42. So, yeah, not a Big Chungus. Definitely not a Big Chungus. Alright. Okay, I'm a little confused about what's going on with this full list, but I'm not gonna tell you until further notice. Alright. That grouse is alert, so... Okay, let's see. I know there's wabbits down here. Aha! Here's more wabbit burrows. I think maybe up on this ridge would be a better spot for finding wabbits. Because I knew that there would be wabbits over there. Okay, so we got a female, another female, another female. Let's see, female. Oh, that's a big one. Do you think it could be a big chungus? Well, we don't know if it's a big chungus or not because it says 1 or 2. So please let that one be a big chungus. Alright. He's a big chungus. Well, okay, I'm not gonna sing that song yet. I'm just gonna wait until after we shoot him. If he would hold still. Hold still, you screwy wabbit. You know what? I'm not taking any chances. Stay still. I'm about to take a shot at him. I think I got him. Yeah, we got him all right. That a boy, Rambo. Go and get him for me. Oh, they look so adorable. Look at him. Alright. Is he a chungus? Is he a big chungus? Look at that face. That poor little bunny face. Alright. Is he a big chungus? Come on. And he's a gold. He's not a big chungus, but he's nice. Okay. I want to check around here, see if there's any rabbit burrows. Or maybe we could check down here. Cause I bet that there's wabbit burrow. Cause I did see another wabbit burrow over here. Okay, so according to my social media account for a Facebook group, the list of species includes the North American beaver, wood bison, Manitoban elk, dusky grouse, northern pintail, wood duck, snow goose, and woodland caribou. Those are 8 brand new species. We also got some reused species like the moose, black bear, gray wolf, bighorn sheep, mule deer, white-tailed deer, mountain goat, pronghorn Canada goose, mallard, and ring-necked pheasant. This is a really big disappointment for me because I really wanted a grizzly bear in Canada. Like, are you serious? There's no grizzlies in Canada. Right? Yep, there's rabbit burrows over there. So, that fox is giving out a warning call, but that fox is lucky we're not shooting him today. But we are hunting for its favorite food, and that's wabbits. We got a female. Okay, there's another female. Female. No sign of Bugs Bunny or Big Chungus, but kind of surprised they didn't even put European rabbits in Emerald Coast, because you know they're an invasive species. So if I was to backfill Emerald Coast, I would do mallards and European rabbits since they're an invasive species. At least both of them in Australia. Ooh, did we get 2 rabbits? Oh, whoa, 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 wait a minute. Retrieve. Can't use this collar because there are no hazel grouse. I think we shot both of them. That's 2 wabbits in 1 stone. All right. Yeah, the damnedest thing they did in Canada is that they didn't even add grizzlies, or like, dude, grizzlies are very abundant in Canada. Alright. We got a bronze butt. Little wabbit butt. Like, I'm just a bit disappointed that they added like the mallard and the ring-necked pheasant in Alberta. They could just replace them with, I don't know, the mountain lion and the grizzly bear. Or maybe give us a new Wolverine. Or maybe have a Canada Lynx and a Grizzly Bear simultaneously. Like, that's just... Ugh. Alright. Because I know there's a rabbit burrow somewhere up there. Yeah, there's wabbit burrows up here. When there's burrows, there's wabbits. And we're making good progress too, because we've been shooting at least 4 wabbits. Okay, we got a female wabbit and another female wabbit. Sorry, little wabbit. I gotta put you down. So far, I've only found like... I've only found 4 burrows from each side of the park. But I can't seem to find any more. Hmm. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna have to add to the map of where I can find those wabbit burrows. I think I'll try that one over here. Maybe look at the far east to where my cabin is and where my duck hunting spot used to be. Maybe we'll find some burrows, maybe we won't find any. I seriously doubt I might find a Wabbit burrow around here, because this is this side over here is mostly wetlands. Or wetlands, however you call it. Yep. You should know that I've shot a lot of ducks and geese. I shot a lot of ducks in this map. Maybe I think I remember hearing some bunny burrows, seeing some bunny burrows around here. I'm just gonna try to look and see. Okay, let's see. It's almost time for the rabbits to go back to their burrows, so we're gonna have to keep looking for more. We've already shot like 5. Yeah, we shot 5 rabbits, and based on this mission, I've only shot like 17, so we've got like a few more to go. Alright, let's see if there's any rabbit burrows around here. There's gotta be some rabbit burrows around here. I mean, I don't hunt rabbits that much. I'm mostly a bird hunter. And maybe a fox hunter, but I would pretty much rather want to hunt a fox than a raccoon, or a fox than a rabbit anyway. I don't know why I said fox. I mean, I don't know why I said raccoon, but I could have just said rabbit instead of raccoon, because I keep thinking about raccoons and foxes all the time, because they were giving out warning calls. This is actually a smaller this kind of feels like a smaller version of Hirschfelden, because you know it's a lot similar, except that this is actually more small game based. Raccoon dogs, they have a different drink time. They don't drink at night, unlike in Ratatouille Coast. They actually drink during the day, which is kind of odd, really. Okay, that was a fox. Okay, there goes a raccoon dog. Oh, we got a little pheasant here. I'm not seeing any burrow. A fox is giving out a warning call. Yeah, I'll be doing a separate stream for shooting upland birds in Salzwiesen Park sometime in the future. Yeah, I got another live stream that's going to be happening tonight sometime around 9 o'clock and ending around midnight or 12 o'clock, or maybe 1 o'clock if you prefer that. So we're going to do some moose and wolf hunting in Medved Taiga in preparation for a ski ridge. But I'm still disappointed there's not going to be any grizzlies in the Alberta map. A ski ridge. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we got a raccoon feeding. We're only looking for rabbits. Yeah, I don't think there's any rabbit burrows around here. Even if I go farther down south, I might be heading towards Hirschfelden, but maybe we'll do a separate stream for hunting rabbits in Hirschfelden. If I can find any rabbit burrows around Hirschfelden. Because I said before, I don't usually hunt rabbits, I usually hunt big game animals. But we're gonna try to find some. I don't think his map is that... I don't think anybody else's map is as accurate as everyone else's.
Rabbit map guide, and I want to say I found right around 25 burrows. There probably is a few more out there that I missed, but I feel like 25 is a good number for this map. And every circle that you see is where I personally have burrows. It's not a guarantee you'll have them in the exact same spot.
Alright. I want to go ahead and get some sleep in Salzwiesen Park because rabbit burrow time is over. But we're going to try to find some more. So we're going to keep trying to bounce back and forth. I think I might have spotted a burrow. Maybe I want to try to search all over and see if we can find some rabbit burrows. I think this is as far west as I can go for finding rabbit burrows. You know what'll be sweeter? A were-rabbit, kind of like off of Wallace and Gromit. But then again, it's just a fictional creature, so I don't think a fictional creature would exist in the game as it would in real life, but still, it's a fun little map. If you're new to the stream, I would like to say thank you very much for watching this, and I hope we'll be able to find some rabbits up here. I mean, they're very, very hard to come by. So, and from what I heard, European rabbits are an endangered species, so they don't have much time to live. I mean, they have been introduced several times, but there goes a pheasant. Alright, they just gave out a warning call. They know we're here. But we're gonna try to find those rabbits in about one more hour. I'm hoping we find some rabbits. That spot is where I usually put up my, around this spot right here, that's where I set up my, decoys for goldeneye, tufted duck, and ferruginous duck. So that way I'll be able to call a few of them at a time. But for Daffy Duck's sake, we're gonna have to find us a wabbit. Because it's wabbit season. Yeah, I don't see any other rabbit burrows around here. Maybe I found some up here? I think that's what I was looking for when I was looking for drink zones. We got a grouse call. I'm very disappointed there's no Western Capercaillie in this map, because you know it's funny to have these murder chickens or murder turkeys come up and get you. I don't know why they refer to them as murder chickens, but they look like turkeys to me because their tail feathers are always exposed, especially during mating season. And we got a warning call from a red fox. We got a rest zone for a red fox. Man, I just can't wait to go back to grinding for red foxes, but we won't be doing a fox hunt until then. I think I remember I saw a rabbit burrow up there. But we're gonna try anyway. We're gonna try for a rabbit burrow up here. Yeah, I think they're up here somewhere. Popping around up here, I believe. But we're gonna... But, oh, wait. I heard a thump. Ah, the rabbit burrows. Oh, here we go. Wait, just one little male? I knew to be a rabbit burrow up there. Alright. Retrieve them. We got a gold. He's about a few points away from being diamond, but it is what it is. If only... Let's try down here to find us a rabbit burrow. Aha! We got another rabbit burrow. Okay, so we got we got a couple of females, but where are the males? Okay. Oh, there's a male over there. And another male. And we got one over there, too. Always get a rifle if you want to do some long range shooting. Wait. Well, we got one. Yeah, that's him. I think that's him right there. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, Rambo. Come on. Not a big chungus, but he's really, really small. We're gonna keep searching for more. Just in case I shot another one. Okay. Sometimes it's best that sometimes in case you if you're unsure that you shot another rabbit, your best bet is to at least try to get your dog to track something. Ah! Rabbit burrows. Hmm. I knew there'd be rabbit burrows over there, but no rabbits, huh? Maybe we spooked them off, or... Yeah, let's just exit out and come back. Yeah, we did shoot a few rabbits. That's a very, very good sign. Hoo-wee. I thought I was never going to find any burrows. Okay, let's try this again. I don't understand German, but I only wish they would give us an English translation for the song. I mean, it just sounds like... Yeah, Salzwiesen Park's not really my favorite map, unfortunately. It's not as good as Revelatory Coast since it's more bird-themed, but I actually have different tastes on other maps at least. I thought I stepped on a rabbit burrow, but I didn't. But I don't see any. No need to spread any of that information. I know exactly where those rabbit burrows are. They're somewhere around here. During our green-winged teal hunt, we were hunting we shot a cottontail rabbit, but that was not on our agenda, but I really wanted some wabbit stew. Yeah, there's rabbit burrows, but I don't really remember shooting here because, you know, there are no, maybe they come out at a certain time? Let's try going back here and see if we can shoot another rabbit in that same area where I shot him. And maybe we'll come back here and check and see if these other rabbits will pop up. Unless, of course, we have to sleep. 600 a.m. But let's see if we can try that again. Yeah, they're not showing up. We'll probably come back around here. We'll probably come back around here around, say, 6 in the morning. That's when they're most active. They're most active between 5 a.m. to 9 a.m., 12 p.m. to 16 p.m., 19 p.m. to 23 p.m. They're very, very, very skittish animals. We're gonna see if we can try to shoot another one on that same burrow. Oh, we got more rabbits over here. I knew I had to come back. Okay, this is more open. We're gonna see if we can try to get another one. Shot another one. We'll probably come back here around 600 a.m. Maybe shoot some rabbits over there. Not a big chungus, but he'll do nicely. So far for today, we have managed to bag, say, we managed to bag 8 rabbits. Okay, when it gets close to like 1600, we're gonna rest up at about Oh, if you have like a domestic bunny as a pet, you should know that the European rabbit is considered an ancestor of domestic bunnies. Whenever you get one. So okay, there goes a pheasant. We're not shooting pheasants, we're gonna be hunting for rabbits. Alright. Let's keep searching for more. Well, actually, we're gonna be trying to shoot some more until we dry out all these burrows. So we currently have 30 more rabbits to shoot, and then I'll be finished with this mission in no time. All right. Okay. Let's see if we can find any good ones here. Okay, all we have is a female. We got a little male, a bigger male. No big chungus, unfortunately. We got a female over here. Alright. Come on. Let me try it. No, I don't want to use my shotgun. Eesh. Wrong gun. I mean, wrong caller. Rabbits don't call. Easy does it. Easy peasy. Boom! Sorry, little wabbit, but fellas gotta eat. Fellas gotta eat. Here comes my bunny wabbit. I know it's past Easter, but I kinda hate on the rabbit hunt for Easter. Oof, we just blew up his organs, didn't we? Alright. Let's go back over here and see if we can get us a wabbit. Alright, we're back at that same ridge, and we're gonna try to get us one little wabbit. Okay. Yeah, they're back out again. Let's see, level 1, another level 1. All 3 of them are females. Wait, all 4 of them are females. I guess we got no other option, but we're gonna blow them up. I guess we only got one choice left. We're gonna blow up all these rabbits. If we're gonna get them all. So I'm not seeing any boy rabbits. These are lady rabbits. Okay, we got both of them. Ooh-wee. Okay, we got a female. Well, we got two females. We're doubling up the rabbit hunt, which is good news. Alright. Let's head back here. Okay, we've got less than 25 minutes to end this live stream. For those who enjoyed my live stream, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe for more content. Let's just get some shut-eye about 6 in the morning. And then we're gonna find us some wabbits. I wish we could hunt a raccoon dog, but we're not hunting them today. We'll hunt them at another time. And the fox just gave out a warning call. Okay, we got a fist in here, but rabbit's not showing up. I don't even remember blowing up their... I don't remember blowing up them up around here. Now I'm disappointed. Maybe I should try up here, maybe? Yeah, those rabbit burrows, they're just very, very tricky. They just... those rabbits, they flee very, very easily. I wonder why, but... maybe if I... Okay, there goes a rat. Don't know. No, I don't see any burrows. Okay, we've got 15 more minutes until we got like 15 more minutes until we end this live stream. But I wonder if I could search over there. Let me go take a shortcut through my tent where we shot some ducks. It's mostly wetlands, but we probably won't be able to find any rabbit burrows here. I mean, I tried to find a diamond rabbit's very, very hard to find. You just gonna have to search the burrows all over. Those burrows that I found earlier, there's nothing coming out of here. We got black grouse. Okay, we got 10 more minutes until we end this live stream, but we're gonna try to find whatever we can regarding burrows. Yeah, this is mostly wetlands anyway. Let's try over there. Let's try over there one more time and see if we can get some rabbits. Okay, we're gonna see if we can try to shoot one more rabbit before we end this live stream. Now, we can't find any diamond rabbits because diamond rabbits are very, very hard to come by. So, we're gonna be doing some rabbit hunting, and after that, we'll be finding some moose over in Medved Taiga, and maybe bag us a wolf or two. We've already gone through Yukon Valley, but this time we're gonna go through okay, we got some gray lags and some tundra bean goose, but unfortunately at this time we're not gonna set up any more decoys. We're gonna see if we can try to find us some we're gonna try. Now, there probably won't be any rabbits, but we're gonna try to... I mean, I know there's rabbit burrows around here somewhere, based on the hunting pressure, but we're gonna try to shoot as many as we can before the end of this live stream. And we got some foxes over there feeding. And just my luck, we got some rabbit burrows. I mean, I'll announce when we're going to be hunting for foxes pretty soon. In the meantime, we're going to see if we can try to get us one more rabbit or two. And we got a rabbit over here. There's another rabbit over there. Seen a few females, but I don't see any males. There's a female over there. Female. Are they all females? Aw, man. Yeah, I'm not shooting you pheasants. I'm only shooting rabbits. There's a raccoon dog. Ah, dang it. We missed. Wascally Wabbits tricked us. But no matter, we're probably gonna have to end this live stream anyway. But first, I want to know about that other spot. Maybe there's some on this side? I don't know, but we're gonna have to make a quick guess. Because like I said, we won't find every rabbit burrow, but we're gonna try to at least find a few rabbit burrows. Maybe there's one close here, but we can't be too certain. Oh! Aha! There's a rabbit over there. Looky there. There's some nearby rabbits in this burrow, in these burrows. Alright. So we got a few more rabbits to... Ooh! Let's go get that rabbit. Okay. Go ahead and retrieve it, boy, and then we'll, I'm not sure how many we shot around here, but we're gonna... A little confused rabbit. Let's try to shoot that one. You're gone to bunny heaven, boy. Alright. We got a female. Ooh! How many rabbits did we shoot around here? Oof. Almost a big chungus, but not big enough. I've only got 25 more rabbits to shoot and then I'll be finished. Ah, boy. Another rabbit, almost a big chungus, but do we shoot any more? Let's check around here. No, I don't think so. We got a bunch of rabbits today. How about we end this live stream in a few more minutes so we can get some more rabbits? Because I just can't help but trying to shoot rabbits at least every day. It's kind of sad that they're on the verge of extinction because of agricultural and poaching. Okay, we got some grouse over here. Ooh! Okay, we got one little wabbit. There's gotta be more. Man, look how close we are. They're just making warning thumbs just to let us... That's to let them know we're here. Oh, we got a big boy somewhere. Okay, I don't want to get too close. Come on. I need to find a big wabbit so I can make some Hassenpfeffer, as the Germans call it. Okay, I know we're supposed to end this live stream, but I want to try to shoot one more rabbit. Ooh, we got a big boy over here. Ugh, dang it. Okay, boom. Boom. Okay. Okay. Okay, how many did I shoot? Yeah, I'm making good progress with the rabbit shooting. Maybe one of them, maybe for one of these rabbits, I can make like a lucky rabbit's foot, and then maybe for my big rabbit, I can make Hassenpfeffer, which is fried rabbit. All right, we shot a female. All right. Okay, here comes another Wabbit. I think that's the same one we shot. Yep, that's the same one we shot. He's a tiny little male, but that female can make a good lucky rabbit's foot. That one, on the other hand, is gonna make Hassenpfeffer. Did we get a third one? No, we didn't get that third one. I mean, I was hoping we'd get a few more, but it is what it is. But anyway, looks like we're gonna have to end this live stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with the next one pretty soon. Don't forget, 9 o'clock, we will be hunting for moose and gray wolves up in Medved Taiga. I'll see you tonight.